In the heart of the quiet town of Willow Creek, a sinister legend had been whispered for generations. It was a tale of a clown, a creature of pure evil, who haunted the abandoned amusement park at the edge of town. The story began with a tragic accident. A young boy named Tommy had drowned in the park's wave pool. His parents, overcome with grief, blamed the park's owners for their son's death. In a fit of rage, they cursed the park and all who dared to enter it. Legend had it that the curse took the form of a terrifying clown. A creature with blood-red eyes, a twisted smile, and a haunting laugh. It was said that if you heard the clown's laughter, you were doomed. One night, a group of teenagers, seeking thrills and a taste of the forbidden, decided to explore the abandoned park. As they ventured deeper into the overgrown grounds, they heard a chilling laugh echoing through the darkness. A cold dread washed over them as they realized they were not alone. The clown appeared from the shadows, its face painted with a grotesque smile. The teenagers screamed and ran, but the clown was faster. One by one, they were dragged into the darkness, their screams fading into the night. The legend of the killer clown continued to terrorize Willow Creek. No one dared to enter the abandoned park, and those who did were said to have met a gruesome fate. The curse of the clown remained, a chilling reminder of the tragic events that had unfolded in the heart of the once happy town. The clown's return decades later, Willow Creek had long forgotten the terrifying legend of the killer clown. The abandoned amusement park had fallen into complete disrepair. Its once vibrant colors faded and its rides rusted. But the evil that lurked within its walls had not been forgotten. A group of curious young adults, drawn by the park's eerie beauty, decided to explore the forgotten site. As they ventured deeper into the overgrown grounds, they felt a strange sense of unease. The air was thick with an unnatural chill, and the shadows seemed to dance and drive. Suddenly, a chilling laugh echoed through the park. The teenagers froze, their hearts pounding in their chests. The laughter grew louder, closer, until a figure emerged from the darkness. It was the clown, his eyes glowing with an unnatural red light. Panic erupted as the clown began to chase the teenagers. They ran, their screams echoing through the abandoned park. But the clown was relentless, its movements swift and silent. One by one, the teenagers fell victim to the creature's terrifying wrath. As the last survivor fled the park, they looked back to see the clown standing amidst the ruins, its laughter filling the air. The legend of the killer clown had returned, and with it, a new wave of terror swept through Willow Creek. The final confrontation word of the clown's return spread quickly throughout Willow Creek. Fear gripped the town as residents barricaded their homes and avoided venturing out at night. The police department, overwhelmed by the growing number of disappearances, formed a special task force to investigate the mysterious killings. Among the investigators was a young detective named Sarah, who had a personal connection to the legend. Her grandmother had once witnessed the clown's terrifying rampage and had never fully recovered from the trauma. Determined to bring the killer to justice, Sarah led the task force into the abandoned amusement park. Armed with flashlights and weapons, the team cautiously made their way through the overgrown grounds. The air was heavy with a sense of impending doom, and the silence was broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. As they approached the center of the park, they heard a chilling laugh. The clown emerged from the shadows, its eyes glowing with a sinister intensity. The team opened fire, but the bullets seemed to pass harmlessly through the creature. In a desperate attempt to stop the monster, Sarah charged forward, her heart pounding in her chest. A fierce battle ensued, the park echoing with the sounds of gunfire and the clown's terrifying laughter. Sarah fought with all her might, determined to protect her town and avenge her grandmother. Finally, with a final, desperate lunge, she managed to strike the clown a fatal blow. As the creature fell to the ground, A sense of relief washed over Sarah and the other investigators. The evil that had haunted Willow Creek for so long was finally defeated. But the scars left by the killer clown would remain, a haunting reminder of the terror that had once gripped the town.